COSATU public servants workers braved the rainy weather conditions, sacrificing their lunchtime for a picket at the SASA document warehouse in Johannesburg.
These are part of the ongoing pickets which are happening across all provinces, across the country, wherein members of different unions and federations are expressing their views about the enforced 3% that government wants to impose on workers. So there are pickets currently going on, and of course in the coming days there will be a meeting wherein all federations, especially those which within the public service, will be coming together, because since the conciliation process happened a week ago, they were busy balloting their members. So the process will have the outcomes of that balloting process and actually give a guideline around what further action to be taken.
These lunchtime demonstrations are taking place countrywide, with workers still calling on government to reverse the 3% wage increase and offer public servants and above inflation 10% wage increment.
It's only salary. The main issue is only salary. If government they can give the workers 10%, no stress. I'm quite sure nothing is going to happen as long as they give these people the increment. This thing is happening all around the country. Today we are not eating. We are eating to show our demonstration. We'll eat later on.
These Nehawu workers at the SASA document warehouse say these pickets will continue until their demands are heard. The government is still standing at 3% that has since been rejected.
That's an insult, really. How are we going to live? Huh? As public workers, you know what? You don't have a subsidy. You don't have a housing. We can't afford it. Imagine 3%. That's an insult, really. They must think again.
They need to come up with at least 7%, because right now petrol price is way too high. Food, everything is too expensive. And then you come and you tell us that you're going to give us 3%. That's an insult, man. That's an insult. And we have kids, we need to provide for our families. 3% is nothing.
We are struggling. The 3% is not enough because of the cost of living.
With 3% is nothing.
Public service workers saying that not even the rainy weather conditions are going to deter them from demanding their above inflation wage offer. They've called on other members that belong to other unions in the public sector to also embark on lunchtime pickets that will show a force of unity, that will also put pressure on the government. Is pointing to a plan of action media briefing set for this coming Wednesday. This is where a massive joint plan of action will be announced. But in the meantime, the workers are saying that they are going to be embarking on this downing of tools, or the lunchtime pickets, until something is done in the public sector, as they reject that 3% wage offer that was presented by government. Katlego Logodi, SABC News, Johannesburg.